Hey! Hi, welcome to the stream. My name is Quimby. Hello. And, I'm probably gonna be bringing this up multiple times today, but I completely forgot that I was leaving for a trip this week. So, I really should have been announcing this, like, several days in advance. But yeah, this is gonna be the last stream for a little bit, so that's pretty cool. Maybe not cool, but like that's how it's gonna be. But hi guys, today we're going to be in my hardcore world, collecting some more copper. I'm just on a big old copper kick, it's fine. I'm just trapped in a purgatory of my own making, a copper collecting trip of my own devising. I can't go home until I complete this mission sort of vibe that will follow me forever and ever. But it's fine because because it's all for the cube. All of it. It's okay. And big plus, the cave I'm currently in, I hope not. I hope it doesn't connect to the skulk that I was dealing with yesterday. All of that deep dark that was going on. So, you know, we're being safer now. Less danger, less I'm going to die moments. Yeah, happy Tuesday. I hope life is treating everyone well. I had an eye doctor appointment right before this, so my eyes are still a little dilated. It's pretty fine. I can see things, and looking at lights doesn't quite hurt anymore. But yeah, big eyes, I guess, is the moral of that story. I'm having a big eyes kind of vibe today. It's that moment when you have just the big old dilated pupils, and that's fine. I've got about like 20 more seconds to stall, and I've already run out of conversation topics. So that's neat. That's cool. I'm gonna drink some water. You know, drinking water is a good way to not have to worry about time passing. Wow, ready? Water time. Oh my gosh, hydration. Oh my gosh, drinking water, not being constantly dehydrated. This is crazy. This is a wild time. This is wow, so unique. But yep, that's the end of the intro. And I like the gamer music we were listening to yesterday, so we're going to listen to the gamer music again. And we'll go ahead and switch the scene in 3, 2, 1, and pop! Welcome back to my hardcore world. I'm still on that copper collecting grind. I found this big old underwater cave. And also this less underwater, but still maybe a bit less than ideal cave because it's got a spider in it. Boop! Boop! Got him! Now the stripstone is blocking my way. I don't particularly want to mine it, but I get the feeling I may have to if I wish to escape. Or I mean, I guess I could just move my torch and then go this way. There's no more dripstone, no! Oh. Please let me escape. Please let me out of here. I want off Mr. Toad's Wild Ride. Okay. It's cave time. Look, there's already copper here. So we already know that this is at least a pretty useful section. There's some coal on the ceiling. There's a creeper right there. That's pretty neat that there's a creeper. I've never seen a creeper in the wild before, ever. Never. I actually kind of thought they were extinct. You know, all the stories people tell about creepers, they always seem to mention them in the past tense. Like, oh, I remember creepers. Creepers are wild. I got killed by a creeper once, you know. So, I suppose I'd never assumed that I would actually see one someday. But life is crazy sometimes. So I guess I can now add seeing a creeper to the list of things I've done in my life. Wow, I'm so proud to have seen a creeper. This is the greatest day of my entire life. Creeper moment. Also copper. Copper's pretty great. Carveling's high. Sometimes I forget you always use a shield, and I just saw it. And I saw it just now and was like, oh no, the mayor died, but you're still alive. No, yeah, don't worry. I am, yes, I am alive. I don't know, in non-hardcore worlds, I've shifted to not using a shield. Because I mean, it is rather annoying. But I just feel like in case of surprise creeper attacks, I just always prefer to be able to block explosions if necessary. Bye, Carpalinks. Good to see you. How are you doing? I saw a creeper for the first time ever today. True? Yeah. It's a matter of necessity, not a matter of I like shields. Maybe someday I will be freed from this using a shield prison. Maybe I'll just get good. Good to hear. Nice. Or is that oh wait, or was that the creeper in the wild? I know, right? A real actual live creeper. I thought they had gone extinct. Just the way that just the way that people talk about creepers, it always just sounded like they, you know, like they had been they had been alive but were no longer. But turns out no, creepers are very much so yeah. Or upgrade to a totem. Sorry, that just yeah, sorry, that just happened. It would be so tricky to get a totem. It would be so difficult for me personally. I would cry. I would actually cry if I got a totem. I would be like, oh no, oh no, a totem, oh no. I wanted to pick up that other piece of copper, but it's fine. I don't need to. I can just do this. Like a normie. Whatever, it's fine. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Don't worry about the noises. They're all natural. 100%. Organic certified noises. Yep. None of those fake sound effects noises for my stream. I give you all 100% real. What's your copper stock looking like? I think I'm currently at a little over 4 shulker boxes worth. Which is pretty good. It's pretty good, definitely over quota. I could be going home right now, but instead I'm here mining more copper. And so that's cool. That's neat. I'm a big fan of that. I'm a big enjoyer of that. The fact that I am unable to convince myself to go home yet. It's pretty neat, you know. We kind of popping off on that. I mean, we'll be able to check for sure in just a second. It's almost under chest time. Go home is less than get copper. See, that's the problem. Is there's so much copper here and it's so far away from my house that like I'm never coming back here without reason. And I don't know that getting copper is a good enough reason because it's so expensive rockets wise. So I'm just sort of in danger. It's one of those chuckles I'm in danger kind of vibes. Cause oh well, I guess I gotta get all the copper from this area before I leave. Yikes, that's gonna take a long time. Oh man, I guess I should have thought of that before wanting to get 64 by 64 cube of copper. Wait, no, 64 by 64 by 64. I think I dropped a 64 in there. Oh, there's an Enderman over here. Is there still an Enderman over here? If there is an Enderman over here, it is no longer visible. So I don't see anything in subtitles. That means it probably teleported somewhere, which means there's almost certainly more cave next, like somewhere nearby. I don't know, maybe I'll seek that out. I'm torn because on one hand, I don't want to create more work for myself. But on the other hand, I've kind of already done that, and I did not mean to pick up that cobblestone or that granite. No! Not the granite, no! No, please, I didn't mean it, no! Because if I did just leave, that would make less work for myself. Or if I didn't seek out more caves, that would create less work. I could just leave. but long term. But it's the long term, chat. I'm trying to play the long game here, and I know I'm going to need all the copper eventually. So it wouldn't make sense to not just go for it while I have it. It's very tricky. It's a very, very tricky business, this whole copper thing. I do wonder. Okay, so I mentioned a bit earlier that I had an eye doctor appointment before the stream today. Again, luckily my eyes have undilated enough that looking at lights is no longer painful, so I'm not, you know, getting hurt at all doing this. Put yourself in a sticky situation. Yeah, that's what I do. I'm just kind of like that sometimes, you know? It's, I'm like, haha, I should stop putting myself in sticky situations, and then the next sticky situation comes around and I'm like, ooh, for me? But can you imagine me just like streaming with just the little sunglasses they give you at the eye doctor's office, for dilated eyes? I'm just like, yes, and today we're going to be cool. I'm wearing sunglasses, so you know I'm cool. That's clearly the only reason these sunglasses are being worn, is because I'm cool. Cool sunglasses moment. Do you wear glasses, or do you go for a regular checkup like a normal human should? I do wear glasses. Mostly contacts, actually, because I don't love the feeling of glasses. And for some reason contacts work better for me. I know that's an unusual take on the situation, but yeah. So I go at least once yearly to get my eyes checked up and possibly get more contacts. Doop. Silly wraparound ones. Yeah, no, it would be hilarious, but it would also be cool, because that's clearly what sunglasses mean. People only ever wear sunglasses if they're cool. This is what like teen movies have taught me. This is what cinema says, and cinema has never lied about anything ever. So clearly you only wear glasses if you're cool. So therefore me wearing glasses would make me cool. Or not glasses, sunglasses, that's the word. So yeah, me wearing sunglasses would be like the coolest, hippest thing, right? Even if they're the little wraparound sunglasses from a eye appointment. Because it's like they always say, glasses are only worn by cool people. Sunglasses are only worn by cool people. Sorry, I misquoted there. I totally don't wear them because the sun hurts my eyes. No, because it's cool. Yeah, it's all about the cool factor. Because again, if I've learned anything from American like teenage movies and stuff, it's that the only thing anyone cares about is being cool. No one cares about grades. No one cares about like I don't know, the future. No one cares about ethics. Everyone just kind of cares about looking cool. Listen, this is a time-honored and totally true tradition of American society that is, again, clearly 100% true. Would television, like, would movies ever lie to you? I can't see ever one reason why a movie would ever say a lie, because lying is wrong, except when it's cool. Hi, Mr. Malouk. American society. We live in a society. We live in a society. We really honestly live in a society. So yeah, we're hitting about 4.5 shulker boxes. 4.5 shulker boxes. Ethics? What's that? Is what all high school movies say? Yeah, they're like, ethics? No. You must be thinking of football. Oh my gosh, chat. So, I watched the one Disney Channel original movie, Zombies. And oh my gosh, chat, it was so the way it was. If you're unfamiliar with Zombies, it's a story about, It's basically it's like a Romeo and Juliet. It's like a Romeo and Juliet, except like zombies are ostracized, but like they're definitely actually normal people because they've got like these wristbands that send a shock to their brains that make them normal. And it's okay, that's Lapis. We're not going after that. I haven't even seen it, and I've seen a lot of Disney cons. Yeah. Yeah. So it's honestly kind of a West Side Story too. Like, I know that a West Side Story is a Romeo and Juliet, but I'd say it has more West Side Stories than just the classic Romeo and Juliet vibes. But yeah, it's bad. It's got the traditional, like, not great acting, but okay, admittedly the choreography is kind of fire. The choreography is really good. Like, they really just, like, they really grabbed an awesome choreographer and then just like the first writer that they found on the street and said, yes, this will be a good team. But you know, it's fine. I don't remember why I brought this up. High school movies. But the big thing about the movie is that all anyone in school cares about is cheer. And in the end, they're like changing society with cheer. And I'm like, listen, yes, cheerleaders are the most metal people to ever step into a high school. But this is a bit extreme. What are we talking about? Hi, Shardspoon, welcome to the stream. We're talking about zombies. A Disney Channel original movie about, you guessed it, zombies. But it's like West Side Story. And the zombies don't actually eat people because they've gotten like a wristband from the government that stops them from eating people. So they're just like, they're just people now at this point, honestly. People with green hair. They all have green hair. Every single one of the zombies has green hair. And I don't understand why they all have green hair, because that's a bit odd. Also, they can have kids. Like, most of the zombies in the movie were born zombies, and like ever since the event that caused zombieism to happen, they like, yeah, zombies have been taking their chlorophyll supplements. Yes, yep, that's what that is. Congratulations, you solved it. So again, like, incredible choreography, a really good job, and then like 2% effort on story. And at one point, like, one of the zombie characters, who is clearly a lesbian, is like planning a violent revolution because the humans keep oppressing them and like sending them to like zombie detention centers and stuff. And they're like, no, we can't do that. That's not the way. And then they like do a cheer routine and suddenly everything's fixed. It is a time. It is a wild time. It is, yeah. The plot is, wow, cheerleading in high school. Yeah, pretty much. And there's a character who has like done cheer her whole life, and it's like, she's like, oh my gosh, all I ever wanted was to be a cheerleader. And I kept expecting her to question that, to be like, man, all my life I've been told to be a cheerleader. I've been signed up for like cheer camp and stuff, but I never actually chose or anything. Also, she's like she's got a secret to hide because her hair is mysteriously white. And she's like, the place that they're in, it can be really hard to be different. My hair is white. And so she wears a wig for half the movie. It's not even a good wig. I have some feelings about this. Yeah. And the subplot is, I want to overthrow humanity for the mistreatment of my kind. Yeah, no, that's a great way to describe it, Mr. Malouk. And again, they don't even let her run a violent revolution. They're like, no, we can't do that. That's not the way. She's gonna like blow up the cheerleading competition. and I was like, okay, all right, interesting, and like I'm interested to see where this goes. And then no, instead they go and like all cheer on stage, and then somehow that ends racism. I'd be interested in a story where an aspiring cheerleader questions the assumptions of her society and instead incites violent revolution. Oh yeah, that would be neat. That would be cool. That'd be, yeah. That would for sure be a way to be. She's just like, man, I wonder why society is this way. And then people are like, Viva la revolution! And then like explosions happen. That would be cool. I'd be down. But, yeah, so, that's the movie. But again, the choreography is absolutely stunning. Like, I'd be going the whole time and I'd be like, ugh, this plot, I can't believe. Oh, wait, no, it gets worse. It gets worse. So the main guy is a zombie, right? Because, you know, you gotta have, like, zombies and cheerleaders for some reason. It's a whole thing. But, so he, like, hacks his, it's called a Z-band. The thing that stops them from eating people is called a Z-band. He hacks his Z-band to give him, like, super strength so that he can play football and, like, be on the team, and, like, that's what starts changing people's opinions about zombies is, like, a little bit is that he's on the team and suddenly he's super popular because of it. Which, again, like, the whole football cheerleading thing, I don't know, kinda... Yep, interesting. High School Musical and Descendants guy do the choreography? Maybe, I don't actually know. Was it the same person who did High School Musical and Descendants? Because if so, absolutely pop off. Wait, hang on, I gotta look this up. I gotta this is kind of important. Zombies Disney choreographer. It is Jennifer Weber. Oh wait, that's Zombies 2. No! Christopher Scott and Steven Vincent. Can you take it to both? Oh, Pog. Yeah, no, apparently this is Christopher Scott and Steven Vincent. Yeah, no, tis not that. No, but there's a really creative dance scene when they're doing like a zombie mash, like monster mash kind of thing. And they use a springform floor in a really creative way. Pop-Off Ninjas 2 choreographers, yeah, good for them. But so they've clearly got a springform floor, but there's nothing to indicate that's a springform floor, and only the zombie characters use it. So they're doing stuff like jumping backward, like landing on their back and then like springing back up vertically. If that makes any sense. They're just like kind of jumping onto their back. So again, it's clearly a springform floor because that other floors do not work that way. Water. No water, please. Here, let's just yeah, nice little contained area. It's clearly a springform floor, but because it's so cleverly disguised, it kind of looks like the zombie characters are just kind of so. Oh, okay. So the line is wide. Yeah. So yeah, upward, it goes back on the ground, and then like jumps back up vertically. Yeah. That's it. That's what they look like. But again, because it's only the zombie characters who use it, and it's not obvious that it's a springform floor, unless you like know what springform floor is. It honestly kind of looks like he's just, you know, inhumanly jumping backward and landing on his back, because you know, humans would never ordinarily. Landing on your back is a big no-no. Your body says, my back, and then like gives you back problems. Oh, what just happened? There's copper appears. I'm not gonna question it too badly. Yep. But it looked really good, and it had and it was to great effect. So, again, pop off. Doop. Very good choreography. Their use of elements was also really fun. There's a scene where they were using flashlights, and like darkness, and that was Pog. choreography, choreography wise, I would give it like I would 100% give it a 10 for choreography. It's just the cool choreography got overshadowed by literally everything else being the way that it is. I just, you know, I would have watched the zombies go for a full-on rebellion thing, you know, a whole we've been marginalized and trapped, and you know, you said you'd let us attend school, but then you locked us in the basement kind of thing. Like, I would be down for that. I'd be so down for that. But no, instead what we got was football and cheerleader. Ooh boy, football and cheerleader. Everyone's favorite. Everyone loves football and cheerleader. Woo woo woo! So cool. So neat, so interesting, so unique. So never before done. Again, I was not quite aware that I had strong feelings on the subject until we started talking, so this is an enlightening experience. Yeah, that movie is a bit of a fever dream. But admittedly, it does have a pink and green color scheme, which does kind of automatically give it, it gives it a pass for several things. Because pink and green color scheme does kind of pop off. Oof. You ever just like take a step back and realize you've been watching, so you've been talking about a decom for like the past few minutes? Because I just had that experience. That moment of, oh wait, hang on. I didn't know I had that much of my brain space. Look at this copper. I'm gonna use my brain space for that instead. Doop, doop, doop. Ah! Rip that one cobblestone. That cobblestone isn't going home for Thanksgiving. Oh, speaking of Thanksgiving, I'm trying to remember to just say this every so often. Hey chat, so apparently I forgot that I'm going on a trip this week. I'm leaving tomorrow, but I won't have time to stream, so today's just gonna be the last stream until Saturday. So yeah, enjoy it while it lasts, nerds. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. I know I don't usually put in the effort for iron, but I don't know, I felt like it. I felt like, you know, maybe being a little bit extra for it. Doop, doop, doop. Okay, to be honest, I do want to talk more about zombies because it has been just like spinning in the back of my brain. So again, also like the female lead, her whole thing is like she's got white hair mysteriously and she can't dye it. It's been like that since birth, so she like always wears a wig. She's also got a cousin. I don't remember the cousin's name, but he's like terrible. When I met him, I was so excited. So he's the leader of the cheerleading team. And I was so excited because I was like, oh boy, I love male cheerleaders. I'm so excited to see how he will be a cool character. And then he's just like a jerk the whole movie. And at one point like messes with the male lead's Z-band, so he turns into like an actual zombie who's gonna want to kill and eat people. And I just like, not cool, man. And I kept expecting him to get good. Like to have some sort of change of heart and becoming a better person kind of thing. But no, he's just like bad till the end. And I mean, he joins in on the final dance number, but they make it very clear that like nothing's actually changed for him. He's just kind of jumping in this whole dance on this whole routine thing because he can't stand losing the cheer championships. Which again, I have no clue why everyone's so obsessed with cheer. Like, every single person is obsessed with cheer. Like, why? Cheer is cool. Admittedly, they do pop off, but it's like, they've got giant posters of this guy across the school. Of the cheer captain, and I just... What? Like the giant posters that he jumps through. And I'm like, do you know how expensive that would be? To print off this big, huge, giant poster and then like jump through and tear it? Like that's gotta be costing the school like thousands of dollars. But they do it, I guess, because cheer is just that big of a deal. I expected so much better from him. Like I was looking forward to a cool, fun character, and what I got instead was a liability lawsuit. And that's just not cool, man. It is very no. Also, apparently, the second and third movies are about werewolves and aliens, respectively. And I just don't know if I can. I don't know if I can delve any deeper into that rabbit hole because, like, listen, Zombies was decent, mostly because of the choreography. Like, everything else was pretty trash, but the choreography was great. And then, but like, I just don't know if I can watch them do the same thing with werewolves and then aliens of all things. Just, Where do aliens fit within the scheme of a movie called Zombies? I mean, unless it turns out that the aliens were the ones who started the whole zombie plague thing, which I don't think so, because in the prologue of the movie, it's discovered that it's the whole zombie plague is blamed on like the power plant in the city and some lime soda having a freak accident, which then caused noxious gases that turn people into zombies to flood the area. So where do the aliens come from? Obviously space. You know, like that makes sense. Space, okay. But why? I feel like there's just, in most media, there's a fundamental understanding that, like, usually either you go, like, either you go sci-fi or you go, like, supernatural horror kind of thing. And they really said, ¿por qué no los dos? Whoop! That's fine. Don't worry about it, that's fine. I think I left some copper up there, though, so... Let me just, whoop! No, it's just iron, but... That's alright, I'll take it anyway. Like, it's either it was actually aliens the whole time, or it's... surprise, a ghost. Literally in that tone of voice, just, oh no, a ghost. You get to pick one. I don't know where this whole doing both came from, but I'm not a fan. Alright, time to discover if... Okay, yeah, my torches should be fine there. Boop. 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 How did I... Okay, I was gonna ask, like, how did more light enter the space when I dug that out? It was because it opened up into another space that had light. Minecraft lighting does make sense. I was just confused for a second. I am now proud to announce, I was just confused for a second. A segment where stuff happens and I ask questions about it until it turns out it made sense the whole time. Let's also just pick this up. Boop. Alright, we're pretty close to ender chest time. It's weird not having, like, a quote or some other, like... Oh, what is happening here? I didn't know that was there, this little chute. Hello? Hello? Okay. Dripstone Cave's kinda wildin'. Okay. Huh. Well, cave moment. This does sort of seem to be leading into cave no dripstone. Oh, well, there's a little bit of dripstone, so turns out that's actually fine. Turns out we chill. Ah! There's also gravel. This has been a PSA from Quimby. There's also gravel. Okay, final zombies thought. I promise I'm done talking about it after this. This is late 20s, but Thanksgiving will have a 64 by 64 by 64 size copper hole in the hearts of Chappie while you're gone. Aww. That is a little bit late, but very sweet. Okay, but final zombies thought. At one point the zombie character turns his Z-band all the way up is the way it's described. And then he like starts to look human. And if they have the capability to make the zombies human, why don't they do it? Right? Because you would think, you know, this whole zombieism started, and they were like, oh no, the zombies, and they just they have a way to make them not zombies, right? You would think people who hate zombies would want to not have zombies, right? So why did you not just simply make the zombies human is all. I don't quite think I understand, to be perfectly honest. They're like, oh no, zombie bad. And then it's like, yes, but zombie can human if proper application of Z-band. And then they're like, surprise Pikachu face. Anyway, it makes no sense. It makes no sense. It is confusing and makes no sense. Man, Disney Channel original movies are kind of crazy. I'm running low on food, chat. I'm gonna need to get more food soon. I've got 16 pork chop. It is pork, but chop. Okay, is this where I came from? Yeah, that's where I came from. I could have sworn I saw some more copper hanging around somewhere, but maybe I got it. I wouldn't be surprised if I got it. That sounds like the sort of thing I would do. Yeah, that sounds like the sort of thing that I would do, is get the copper. Sounds about right. Whoop. And then, yep, there's more copper here. There's also more darkness. Let's investigate the darkness. And more darkness. Okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. That's a geode. Geode moment. And this is just kind of still going. How far does it... Yeah, okay, it goes here. I was about to be like, let's see how far this rabbit hole really goes. But then it just stopped going, so would have been a little bit awkward to say that with no context. Alright. Disney Channel movies range from, are you a zombie or a cheerleader, to, heck, I'm stuck in an old movie with my boyfriend, to even, we started a band. Our principal doesn't like it. I'm kind of upset that I know all which movies though, like which all of those three movies are. Those are words. I will say I haven't seen the Teen Beach movie one. Don't remember the title. I haven't seen it. I know that one's actually surprisingly good. But I know all of those. I know all of those, and I'm a little upset. It's literally a Teen Beach movie. See, I know what I'm talking about. I know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm a fan, but I also love Camp and Cheese. No, like, Camp and Cheese is great. Big fan of Camp and Cheese. Not a fan of just... I don't know, I feel like there's a difference between camp and bad writing. Where camp is like over the top. Like they know they're going too far. They're gonna go there anyway. Bad writing is like, are you a cheerleader or are you a zombie? I mean, to be honest, I could see are you a cheerleader or are you a zombie being a good camp premise, but it has to be done well. It has to be self-aware. Neat. This geode is it just is it's such a neat little pocket of the world. Camp is more akin to committing to the bit in my head. Yeah. No, I agree where it's like, well, we've got this thing. Let's just go for it. Let's just make this absolutely wild and crazy. And I respect that. I respect just going for it. With the discretion of whether the bit is worth committing to. Yeah. Like say one of my favorite movies is Strictly Ballroom, directed by Baz Luhrmann. And it's so campy. It's like so over the topic. It's like, oh no, we've got dance things going on. Are you with the Federation or like, and the Federation says no new steps, but he just wants to dance his own thing. So a similar sort of premise, I guess, where it's like one guy against the machine sort of deal and like a romance slapped on top of that. But have you considered that in Strictly Ballroom, they open with a news sequence of just like the guy's mother asking if she's been a bad parent because her son danced new steps at a ballroom competition? Like, unregulated dancing. I know it's an awful concept. Absolutely terrible. Have I failed as a mother? Like, I know, I feel like a decom would never. For a second I got worried there's skulk down there, but I don't think there actually is, so we're safe. He wants to dance new steps. He wants to come up with his own moves. And it's like, how could he? Doesn't he know that the I'm trying to remember, is it like the Federation of Dancing or something? Like that, like but doesn't he know that it's wrong morally to dance new steps? I just don't think he understands. Oh, it is enter chest time. Whoops. Enter chest moment. Let's yeet the smooth basalt for a moment. Doop 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 doop. Alright. And then I'm pretty sure it's this box that has the amethyst materials in it. Yep, there we are. Alright. So let's go ahead and pick up some amethyst clusters and yeah. Doop, doop, doop. Whoop. Also, I don't know. I just don't. I guess I just haven't. I've never bought into the whole football cheerleading scheme myself. So anytime it's brought up, I'm like, oh, there they go, trying to convince me that that's important again, and I just get a little like, rip whenever it happens. Cool. All right. I think that is officially this geode explored. So you're free to go, kid. I guess every time I find a geode, I always just like take the clusters and leave. And I do wonder if sometime I should stop and like take the calcite as well. But that does sound like a future Quimby issue. If I ever need calcite for something, I can go find some geodes and take the calcite, right? Surely it won't come back to bite me that I've seen all these geodes and just never picked up the calcite or anything. That's fine. It's fine. Also the smooth basalt, that's totally fine. Like, sure you can't actually make smooth basalt, but oh well. Surely doesn't bite. Usually, so you're probably fine. Exactly. See, my point of view has been supported, therefore it is 100% real and true and does not need to be questioned ever. That's 100% what that means. Boop, boop. Rip. Okay. What am I doing on coal collection? Oh, I needed to put away blocks of coal when I had under chest. Okay, it's another under chest time because I was silly and I forgot to put the blocks of coal away. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I was so silly. It was just so very silly of me, but I guess we can't help being silly sometimes. Okay, then I'm pretty sure this is how I got in to this space. I guess I could probably break this. Oh, yep. It's a little water elevator that leads back up to here. This area, I think I've gotten most of the copper. There's a few places that I still need to pick it up. Like some ceiling areas that I haven't quite delved into. But for the most part, we're there. Yeah, like that up there. Can you imagine? Can you imagine I just find a zombie in this cave and I'm like, are you a zombie or are you a cheerleader? And the zombie just like pulls out pom-poms and is like, I'm a cheerleader. I do think that would be the objectively funniest outcome. Let's see if I can trigger the gravel from here. Oh boy, I sure can. Oh boy, rip that torch. That torch just got absolutely obliterated. Okay, oh man. Here, because I want the torch, I don't necessarily want the gravel. Here, let's just, yeet! Be gone, gravel! Be gone, ye foul beast of the deep! Boop. Boop. Oh, and there's more torch. There's the. To be honest, probably more torch stuff. Yeah. Unless maybe it's fine. Yeah, that's fine. That's totally fine. Then I think that should be that for that area. So neat. I get to go back into the water over here and immediately find some copper. Hello. I'll make the acquaintance of that copper and then brutally rip it out of the ground. That sounds like a good use of my time. Alright. So we're now down to 15 pork chops, which is probably still fine. That's probably an okay number of pork chops to have. Right? Oh, magma block. Wait, why would there be magma blocks here? Does this connect to further water overhead, or does this connect to a ruined portal? I feel like it connects to further water overhead. I feel like it connects to further water overhead, but now I am starting to question that. Okay, but there's water dripping over there. So it's probably further water overhead. Kinda wanna... Woo! Spooky! Spooky! Ooh, the water connects. Woo! Spooky water moment. Alright, oh. There's some cobblestone there, but it turns out my inventory is full, so we don't need to worry about it. Okay, this leads back up to... This leads back up to the area that the little water also leads to. So we've kind of got a nice little tunnel going on there. That's cute. I like that. Where was I going next? Wait, hang on. Ooh, there's some copper right there, so that's apparently where I was going next. We did it. We did it, chat. We found where I was going next. Oh, my inventory is full. Remember when I said my inventory was full and then and then did not act as if my inventory was full? Yeah, that happened. Neat. On the plus side, copper. So I think that's the only real answer to this. Oh my gosh, chat. How much XP do you think I would get from smelting all of the copper that I have in my ender chest right now? Obviously, it'd be pretty tricky to get it because I'd have to, you know, do my trick with the smelters for it. But I just looked at my XP bar and I was like, wow, that's a lot of levels. And I was like, wait, what if there was more? I'm sure smelting the amount of copper that I have would at least result in 2 levels. But the thing is, I think it would result in 2 levels, like, at many different stages of life. So not just, you know, not just two early levels. I think it would result in, like, two later levels. Hello, it's me. I'm at a later point in the game. Cobblestone again. Cobblestone, you gotta realize I don't want to pick you up. I just really don't want to. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if that's hurtful to you. I'm not looking for cobblestone right now. And even if I was looking for cobblestone, this wouldn't be a good way to pick it up. If I wanted to get cobblestone, I would just find some stone and mine it. Please, it's not personal. You gotta leave me alone. How close am I getting to having all of this explored? I think we're getting pretty close in this section. Because I'm struggling to find new ways to go or new things to collect. So, yeah. Whoop. Remember I said I was struggling to find new ways to go or new things to collect? So it turns out that was a lie. That was a complete fabrication. Ooh, I wonder if I can get a breathy spot. I'm gonna need a breathy spot soon. Oh, that's not a breathy spot. This is a breathy spot. Breathing. I sure do enjoy breathing. Thanks, breath, for being the way you are. Alright, I am going to drink some water. Gotta stay hydrated. Alright. Liquid has been consumed. And I can go collect the rest of this copper and coal. Okay, so after I finish up with this underwater section, there's the other dripstone cave that I still need to go into. And then I think I would like to do a sweep of the area to see if I can find any other dripstone caves. As much as it pains me to say, I really just gotta use this area up while I'm in it. Oh, this is a neat spot. Look at that. Wow. I do love just the way that the big dripstone towers hang from the ceiling. It's so imposing in a very neat way. It's just, yes, nature's created this massive thing. Anyway. Alright. I was kind of hoping that would create a breathy spot, but it looks like it is not breathy spot. Whoop! There we are. Okay. No! It was a breathy spot! How could... Oh! How could they do this to me? It was a breathy spot. It was very clearly a breathy spot. 100% was a breathy spot. And yep, I'm calling that good. Is it nighttime? It's nighttime and it's raining. I really win for darkness today. I love that you can breathe underwater because the bed inexplicably creates just a little pocket of air. That is my most favorite thing. And it is no longer raining. Alright, so then we've got a little bit of coal in the mountain there, and then we've got the other cave. Is it? Okay. It's not one of those times that there's just a whole family of coal hidden behind that, so we're safe from that. Let's just quick oh, have I been down here? I don't know that I've been down here. Maybe oh, nope, I have been down here. Whew! I was worried for a second. But yeah, it looks like looks like the cave connected at some point. I have been there. It is okay. Certified okay moment. I don't have to do another underwater section. Underwater sections are neat, but I will say I'm not a huge fan of the constant imminent death of not being able to breathe. Like, I don't know. Seems just a little weird to just be constantly dying a little bit. Okay, there goes the cobblestone. Got a little bit more coal and some copper. Watches the cave up there is either like the largest dripstone area I've encountered or like the smallest. Like, I don't know, I do think it would be objectively funny to just get in and have it be like, oh whoops, you thought there was dripstone here? No man, sorry, that was just that's just on weekends. Rip. Sorry. I guess you gotta come back in about 3,000 years. Is 3,000 years enough time for a cave like that to form? I'm gonna be honest, I think it would take longer. I told you guys that I had a little cave fascination there for a bit. Where I was just like, wow, caves, and I like learned a whole ton about them. I think if you want to get a cave like the ones I've been in, that's gonna require like several million years. Whoop. Alright. Boop. Boop. I think so. This is clearly like a little nonsense cover of like pure imagination, right? I'm gonna be honest, I have no clue what they're trying to say, because obviously yes, it's supposed to be like hummed, mumbled, etc. But just like, you good, king? Me and the song just baby talking at each other. It's so sad, chat. It's so sad. I don't know. I still don't know quite what they're talking about, but I mean, it's probably sad. Like, yeah, that sounds a little bit like oh. Rip. Man, I hope things get better for them. I mean, listen to that pure misery just dripping off of the singer. Oh my gosh. I don't know how they stand it. It's so tricky. Oh my gosh. This is such a tragedy, chat. Oh my gosh. I can't believe that they've lived through something so hard. Ah! Baby! Ah! A second baby! They're twins. Ah. Hey man, are you a zombie or a cheerleader? Zombie it is. Too bad for them. I'm a cheerleader. Boom. Rip. Imagine being a zombie and not a cheerleader. New litmus test. Are you a zombie or are you a cheerleader? If you answer incorrectly, you will be promptly yeeted out of existence by me in Minecraft. I will challenge you to Minecraft. Whoever wins Minecraft dies in real life? No, no. Now we're getting into courier. Let's but I don't know. I feel like everyone just has to decide at some point in their lives, like, are you with the zombies or are you with the cheerleaders? Alright, so this is a pretty good dripstone area. I mean, lots of zombies. Maybe they just heard our discussion earlier and were like, man, I want to be a cheerleader. Please, Quimby, tell me how to be a cheerleader. And I just smack them with an axe. Hi, friend. Hi, friend. Yeah, I keep saying hi, friend, but they don't seem very friendly. They seem like they're trying to kill me, actually. I don't know, call me crazy. Call me crazy, but I feel like there might be a little bit of malicious intent happening there. But again, I'm probably just being paranoid about that. Surely nothing in this game would actually ever try to kill me. What? Minecraft? A game that tries to kill people? Never. I kind of want to trigger the gravel. Scratch that, I really want to trigger the gravel. I'm gonna trigger the gravel. Oh wait, did it cover up some of the coal on the ground? I think it might have. Ooh! Fancy! Giving that gravel a wide berth. Okay. We're getting to the point where I feel like I gotta get some food. Ooh, there's a little cave bird there with some copper. I'm feeling like I gotta get some food, but like... but I just got into this cave, I started lighting up, I haven't even picked up any resources yet other than like this coal. I haven't got any copper is the main concern. Look, there's copper. Oh. That is 4 fellas with enchanted gear over there. What are you all doing? Why are you so decked out? How good is your bow? Well, I didn't get the bow, so I can't tell. Maybe I would have gone the bow if I used looting a child. 2 children. Oh my gosh, children. I actually love kids. So that there was what we call being facetious. Whee! Okay, big dripstone area. Remember when I said it'd be like the largest area, dripstone area, or the smallest? I feel like we're definitely hitting the largest. Boop. 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 Whoop. Whoop. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, it was perfect. Oh, also, gamer music has ended. Do we want more gamer music or do we want different gamer music? I don't know, the gamer music has been fun, but I'm kind of in the mood for some synthwave. That's maybe a bit loud. Maybe chill. Oh, no. Yeah, chill down a little, synthwave. And also let's grab it. Yeah, let's grab a different section of the synthwave. Alright. Wow, that is an astounding amount of creepers. Ah, I thought I could get to it soon enough. I didn't. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, this fella here. I don't necessarily need the music disc. I'm just upset that it was such a perfect lineup earlier and I even got a shot off at the creeper and it didn't happen. Ha! Got him! I think I already have that disc, but ward. Do I already have ward? I don't remember. I have it now, at the very least. I also have more gunpowder. That's gonna need to get ender chested. Whoop. Oh, more coal. It's actually really good to get the coal. I know it's not copper, but it's really good to get the coal. Oh, and it just keeps going. It's just, oh, it is nighttime. Let's just yeet some extra things, pick that up, make some space for a bed, and sleep. I'm going to drink some water. Liquid time. Alright. Boop and a bop. Do I already have ward? I cannot remember for the life of me. Huh. Well, at any rate, I am going to pull out my ender chest because I need to drop off this gunpowder and music disc. I feel like I probably have ward. It looks familiar. It looks familiar. It looks super familiar. I probably already have it. I mean, that's no reason to not have it again. I think it's not a unique one. Whoop. Okay, there's the other fellow. Oh my gosh, a child! 2 children again! What is it? National Twins Day or something? Why have I gotten 3 pairs of twins in the past, like, 10 minutes? Can I get a sweeping attack? Yeesh. They're trying to start their own cheer squad. They're like, ah yes, if we get a bunch of children and have them run maniacally, they will be a cheer squad. You know, they're not necessarily wrong. They're not incorrect about that. I know there's a zombie approaching me. I just want to get the torches done before. Woo! Okay. They're like, cheer squad time. Woo woo woo! Okay, so there's more dripstone cave down there. There's more stuff here. There's more zombies there. There's a creeper there, actually. Fun fact. Fun fact about that, that's what we in the business call a creeper. What business, you may ask? Are you sure you want to know? I answer. What? Alright. Boop. Alrighty. So first things first, that's big old cave. I don't know if that's gonna get explored ever. Did I look at that Enderman? No, I don't think I looked at the Enderman. So that's big old cave. That's gonna have to get explored at some point. There's more big old cave over here. We are not lacking in the big old cave department here. Big old cave do be kind of popping off. I inexplicably want this skeleton to shoot the spider. Or to shoot each other. Let's see if I can get one to shoot the other one. Come on. Huh! Yep, there we are. Skeleton fight time. Oh! Oh! Three-way skeleton fight! 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 It's a platypus fight! It's a ruckus! It's a Fight! 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 It's a platypus fight! Me win. It's a platypus fight. Alright, there's more creeper. There's a lovely little batch of them here. I do wonder if I could get one of them shot by the skeleton. There's a zombie villager. You know what? I don't think it's worth it to try and get a creeper shot by that skeleton, so they're both just gonna yeet. Yeah, and then... Okay, I am running pretty low on food. I am going to want to go after that at some point. Oh my gosh! Lord, hi! Welcome to the stream. Hello. Alright, come here. Alright, now you. Get finessed. Well, yeah, got him. Real got him moment, huh? You know, I don't need that arrow back. I don't... What? No, no. Needing arrows back? Me? What? Okay, I could try and get a creeper shot by a skeleton again. I mean, it's already worked for me once today, but you know what? The creeper is incoming, and yeah, I kind of didn't want to, yeah, no, no, not that. Boop! Boop! Got him! Alright, alright. With your skill, you should take that arrow back. Ooh. Okay, I see how it is. I see how it is. I see it's roast Quimby day. Well, little did you know, I was gonna come up with a joke there, and then I realized that I didn't like the way that joke sounded. So, little did you know, no you. Got him. Boop. Alright, fellas, one at a time, one at a time. Come on, come on. Come on. Come on. Yeesh. Okay. Good. Yes, good, 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 good. Good, 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 good. Ah! No left-facing torches. Only right-facing torches, so then they become left-facing torches when the left becomes the right. Well, you know, Quimby couldn't come up with a good comeback. Well, I could, I just didn't like the way it sounded. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Boop. It was less a matter of no comeback and more of a matter of, huh. Well then. I mean, I could try and get the creeper shot by the skeleton, or I could just... And you know that, yeah. Very well. Yes, yes. Yes, quite. What? What? No, I can't. I had a comeback. I just didn't want to say it on stream. I feel like that is a perfectly valid option. What? Okay, you know what, chat? I feel like I'm getting to the point where I've done a lot of cave lighting, but I haven't done a lot of resource picking up. And also I'm running very low on food. So I'm thinking we head back to the beginning, do a little resource gathering, and then take a quick little trip outside the cave to go visit our grandmother, you know, maybe have a nice little chat, some tea, And then we come back and I pick up the, yeah. Also getting food, that's the other important thing I want to do. I don't just want to visit my grandmother, though I will admit visiting my grandmother is a big motivation. You know, that would be, that would be pretty nice. We get to visit Quimby's ma. Yeah, grandmama. Made a bad drink. Oh, rip. I only make cool, awesome pog drinks. To be fair, most of my drinks are things like rainbow floats. But, you know. Oh, that was almost perfect. It was almost so good, but alas, tis sad. It was gone before its time. But it's fine. It's no, it's chill. It's whatever. Ooh, I have some items that I don't really want to have. Namely, these leather boots, rotten flesh, string, bones, and spider eyes, and cobblestone. Yeah, full inventory moment. Ah! Okay, well, I didn't mean to do that either. Yeah, I didn't mean to do that. Let's sorry, Dripstone. Is it almost nighttime? Or am I just not used to seeing daylight? I don't know which it is at this point. I'm gonna check out the server real quick. Oh yeah, probably no one's on it right now. This would not be the time people are active. That would be when Chad Cat is on there. Okay. I had such trouble finding food last time that I am going to pull out my wings for this. 'Cause rip. It is almost nighttime. It is. I knew it was almost nighttime. I knew it. I told you. I knew it. I knew it was happening. I swear I'm not crazy. Boop. Boop. Okay. Just a quick chords check. 13,300. 5. I was gonna say 580, but no. 5,800. Okay. 1330, 580. Let's just remember it that way. Alright, well, there's a lot of sheep. The trouble is I don't particularly want to eat sheep. It's not the greatest food in the world. I'm looking for pigs or cows, and I think whichever one I see first will be the one I search for. I feel like spruce forests are not usually a good place to look for food. So I am going to be heading out over towards this meadow over here. Whee! There are some wolves. Wolves are cool, but not for eating. Huh. There's more sheep. Wow, I'm having no problem finding sheep. There's some cows. Yeah, I'll go after some cows. Alright. Ooh, there's a baby cow. Tell your people what was done here today. Alright, so now I just need to find more cows. Whoop. Can I please? There we are. Alright, so there's the sheep. There's some flowers. Of course, now that I've decided to find cows, all I'm going to find is pigs. Just watch. Whoop. Sorry, I thought I saw a cow, but I think it was a chicken. Immediately when I spawn, I just see new house pop up next to my log pieces shop and kind of give me the spoops. Spoopy. Of course, pigs. Okay, you know what? No, I'm going after the pigs, and I can just store the beef. I can just store the beef. What? What? Tell your people what was done here today. And there's some more over here. I know my wings are also in need of a bit of repair, so I'm hoping that this will do a little bit for that. Okay, I've got 21 pork chops and 10 beef. And I've got a pig on a ledge. It's a bit of an unusual situation having a pig on a ledge, but you know what? I'll take it. Now I have 30 pork. There's a I was like, there's a pig up there. That's a child pig that I left. Yeah, we're just gonna ignore that. 39 pork chops is a pretty hefty amount of food. Yeah, I was about to say if I want to skim the area if there's any more pigs, and wouldn't you know it, there are indeed some more pigs around here. That's neat. That's cool. Where was this when I was looking for pigs a bit ago? Whoop. Boop. 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 And then there's one more here. Alright, that's 46. Yeah, honestly, that's a pretty good amount of food just in general. I can't remember whose house that is now. Yeah, things just kind of happen on the CSMP. Like, houses are built, things are left, you know, history, the history turns and comes and goes, and yeah. Let's drop 6 coal in there, and then I'll see if I can find something else for the final bit. Boop, boop. I'm putting my toolbox away before I put away everything that needs to go in the toolbox, because I just don't feel comfortable having my toolbox out in an open space where, like, anything could happen to it. Like, that thing is 2 elytras just sitting in it right now. Like, no way, no how, not happening, not letting that out of my sight. I will be picking up some extra sugarcane, because I know I'm gonna need more rockets soon. And this gives me something to do while the pork chops are smelting. Lady Luck be like, I felt cute, might troll Quimby later. That's really what she said. The funny thing is that that's what she always says. And somehow it's still funny every time. Always funny. It's a little silly joke between us. Boop. Boop. Whoop. I'm just kind of collecting sugarcane at the moment. Lady Luck just always be feeling cute, though. To be fair, she do always be feeling cute. That is how she feels about that. She just feels cute, I guess. And you know, I think that's so valid of her. Am I going too far away from my from the food smelting? Probably. But I feel like I remember the way back, so that's the important thing. Look, there's sugarcane over here. And the furnace needs some time to smelt anyway, and I'm just gonna go for it. Yo, look at those trees though. Those trees be kind of wild and. Okay, sugarcane mostly acquired. Let's pick up that little piece and then head back. And there's a cow. You know, I'm gonna yeet the cows, because even though I'm not cooking beef now, if I'm ever in a really tight spot and don't have time to go get food, I don't think it'd be a bad plan to have some stored away. So Yeah, and then let's use a rocket to go back. It was over here. Kind of thinking of deconstructing the shop and either build up something new or just take everything out. I mean, it's up to you. It's your build. You control its fate. You choose whether it lives or dies. That's a lot of power. Okay, so I know I left my furnace somewhere around here. My smoker. Somewhere around this area. Somewhere around here. I remember this spot. Let's play the game. No thoughts head empty. Where the furnace, though? I left an ender chest next to it. And it was where I'd been just dealing with some pigs. This is the spot. Yeah, I remember those sheep being nearby. There we are. There we are. Woo! Also thinking of leaving the city to go to another place. Yeah, that's also a possibility. That's what, I think that's what Chad's doing at the Chadtopia. It's just, you know, going. I think it's this box. Yeah, that's where I'm keeping some sugarcane, but apparently I got more than that, so, and this one has sugarcane too, I guess. It also has leather, which makes this a mostly complete box. And then the beef I'm gonna put in here. Because I feel like that is an appropriate toolbox moment. Just go off the grid. Get out of the city. Go to the grid. Go someplace where they can't find you. Or someplace where they don't know who you are. Someplace where you can be free. Oof. So this is going to leave exactly one of those. I'm thinking I make some sticks. And I just stick. I just drop sticks in until it no longer needs it. Yeah, 2 sticks works. Because then I can use the other sticks to make more torches, so it's still a useful thing. Oh, and see, my wings did get more, get more fixed up. But I can't put them away yet, because I still need to get... Whee! I can't put them away yet, because I still need to fly back to the cave. What a free building! Free building! Free building for sale! Free building! Free building for anyone who wants a free building! Okay, it is almost nighttime. It's not quite there yet, but it's almost nighttime enough that I'm going to... Oh wait, no, it is nighttime. I can sleep. That's good. That's really good. Okay. I'm going to drink some water. Okay, liquid. Think about absolutely. Wait, Mr. Malouk, wait, that's... Wait. Wait, wait, that's not... That, oh, wait, wait, wait. Mr. Malouk, that's not usually how you barter. That's not... Mr. Malouk, please. Mr. Malouk, that's not how you barter. Please, Mr. Malouk. Alright, we gotta get to 1335.80-ish. I know I'm dropping a 0 from both of those numbers, but shh. It's fine. Okay. We gotta go further this way now. Ah, yep, here we are. I should just be right in through... Which one is it? It's this one. Here. Ta-da! Cave. Cave time. Cave Johnson. Cave time. 2 sugar boxes so I can pack with the stuff I need to take with me. You know, that's a fair bargain. Not that. That. There we are. Okay. Boop. Doop and a doop. Alright, and It is resource collection time. Alright. I hear a skeleton. There's probably a skeleton nearby. At least that's what I'd assume from hearing a skeleton, but I don't know, who knows if that's correct. Boop, and a boop. My favorite thing about dripstone is that it doesn't take up a full block, so if you're really careful about it, you can just turn these caves into your playground. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. Check watch. Yeah, it's lunchtime. Oh, it's part of the bargaining process. Sorry, so sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt the bargaining process. Sorry. I'll just do my little caving thing while you guys are bargaining. Just pick up this copper. Ah! Well, I didn't mean to do that. Boop. Nope. Boop. Ah, yep. And doop. Ah! Well, that's one way to do it. I guess it brings me up into the aquifer. To be honest, the aquifer is kind of cool. Okay, that's definitely killed a torch, but that's fine. I can just light it up. It's killed 2 torches. I can just light it up again, though. That's chill. That's cool. And look at me now with my adequate food supply. Love that. Love that for me. You know, to be honest, chat, I think this is the first time I've been on an expedition where not only did I have to get more food once, but I had to get more food twice. This is probably the longest I've ever been from home. Man, I hope everything's going okay back at the Hobbit hole. Hope Sir Jeffers and Jimbo are doing okay. They're being good little kitties and are, you know, are keeping the place in order. I imagine they would. They're very good about that kind of stuff. But, you know, they're also just cats, so I guess, I don't know. Yeah. Recreational, hi, hello. Welcome to the stream. I'm still searching for more copper. I had to get more food again. This is this is again certified the longest amount of time I've ever, like the longest time and distance I've ever been from my base for this long. Boop. Ooh, next ender chest time. I need to put away some more blocks of coal. I'm new here. I mean, yeah, I guess so much effort. Yeah, wait, sorry. Are you saying you're new here and I should put more effort into the greeting? Or you're new here and so much effort to catch up on things? Cause I mean, to be honest, like, no? I'm Confucian. I'm very confused. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. I mean, collecting copper is way too much effort. Oh! Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Sorry, I just noticed I should have put, my, stacks of iron blocks away. Oh wait, this is full now. We're on to our 3rd other items box. Yeah, it's a lot of effort. I just acquired a building for 6 shulker boxes. I've sold them from free. I got better into the daylight save. You know, you do you, Mr. Malook. I also could have put the coal away when I did that, but that's fine. That's fine. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh. Boy howdy. You know what? That's fine. Yeah, no, that's chill. That's fine. That's totally 100. Yep. Yep. Effort is worth it if it's coming to the bit. Yeah, that is the philosophy I'm running on right now, is sure it's a lot of effort, but I'm committing to the bit. the bit it has been committed to. Like, I don't know. You gotta commit to the bit. If you're not committing to the bit, then what are you doing? Not committing to the bit? Sounds like a sad and lonely existence of not committing to the bit. Is there actual cave up there? There's a little bit of actual cave up there. Okay. I'm pulling out the stone blocks. I'll take a good bit of the inside, that's okay. Oh, talking about the building acquisition still. I get these ADHD Historical Mountain for no reason vibe. Yeah, kinda that. I was like, wouldn't it be silly if I just built a 64 by 64 by 64 cube of copper? And now it's like legitimately like 4 months now since that moment. It's been several months, and I'm still working on it, so yeah. I also have had my fair share of haha mountain destruction times. Like that is a mood. It's like, wow, you know what I'm gonna do with my day? A lot of labor. Boop. Boop. Boop, boop. Okay. Oh, there's a torch there. Wait, have I been here before? What? Where am I? Where am I? Who are you people? What's happening? No regrets. Yeah, you just go. Why are these torches? Okay, that looks like it might be the area that I just came from. But then, what is going on with that torch? What is this place? There's a decent amount of copper around. Maybe this is one of those times that I went to go light an area up before getting resources, and then I just kept lighting the area up. Dripstone saved me from a fall there. Okay, where are you? What's happening here? Okay, no, this does lead. I was really worried it led back to like the cave that I had just been exploring earlier, but it does lead back up to the main cave section here. So we're okay. Go out and get a real dog meat. That's a lot of effort. Anyway, I'm gonna spend 13 hours destroying 6 mountains. No, for real. It's like, well, I have an amount of effort I can spend for things, but I have no control over where that effort is spent and why. So, rip things that I probably should be doing. I just do things that I can't stop thinking about now. And that's just how it goes. Boop. Here's zomber noises. Zomber. It's probably on the other side of that wall. Dang it. Okay. Do it again. Sounds further away, but I can't tell if I'm getting further away or if it's getting further away. I think maybe it's getting further away, but also it could just be up through here. Oh. Hello. Wait, this just takes me back up. I think the zombie was further down, probably. Come on, where are ya? Okay. Nope, not doing it, nope. I had a moment where I was gonna try and track down the zombie, but nope. Not happening. I'm just gonna explore this space and light it up. And then eventually pick up all the copper from it. That's all that's happening here. I'm not chasing zombie noises. No. I will go down a rabbit hole of madness if I do that. Okay. I just get such an itch to chase down zombie noises when I hear them. I'm like, oh, I could follow that. There's some hidden areas in the house. Just, ooh. We love a hidden area. We love a little secret spot. Okay. Oh, gosh, is this going to turn into, let's see how far this rabbit hole really goes? I kind of want to come back to it later, because... this is going to turn into a, let's see how far this rabbit hole really goes. Okay. Alright, rabbit hole, where are you taking me? Okay, this spot's a relatively dead end. That's pretty good. That's not too terrible of a detour. That's not too bad. Doing okay. I'm getting some coal out of following it, so that's alright. I don't mind that. Ah! The cobblestone, no! Oh no, the... Oh, no, the cobblestone. Oh no! Oh no, the cobblestone, oh no. Oh no, this is so sad, the cobblestone, oh no! Oh. There's more cave this way. Oh, I can make that jump, I can make that. I can make that. Hold on, eat food. I can make it. Okay, first things first. Okay, I can make it. Yeah, okay. That's all. And that's another lovely little dead end. I do love me a dead end. Because sure, there's no more cave to explore at that point, but that means there's no more cave to explore. I'm free to finally stop. Boop. 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 Okay. And we are rapidly approaching Ender Chest time. And now, on to tonight's news network. We're rapidly approaching, wait, no, okay. If I'm gonna do the newscaster voice, I have to do it, like, smooth. And now, on tonight's news network, we are quickly approaching Ender Chest time, but questions have arisen over how long it'll take Quimby to finally finish with this section. We have a reporter, Dan, live on scene. Over to you, Dan. Hi, Linda. This is Dan over on scene. I'm here with Quimby, where they're now currently digging more copper. Quimby, hey, how long do you think this project is going to take? How long are you going to be here? Well, Dan, to be quite perfectly frankly honest, I don't know how long it's going to be. This cave is larger than I thought it would be and has a lot of resources, so I kind of gotta stick around until all that is taken. Fascinating! Now, what started you on this quest to collect a ton of copper? Well, Dan, I think it all probably started back when I wanted to find something to do with copper blocks. You know, there's so much copper in the game, but like I never used it for anything, and I wasn't planning to use it in a build at all. It was just sort of sitting around taking up space. So I thought, hey, what if I did something cool with the copper instead, and say turned it into a giant cube? And it's kind of spiraled from there. Wow, it's really great to see such dedication from, I don't know, anyone. Gosh, newscaster voice fails again. Thanks, Dan. Have I mentioned your tie is on backward? What? Back to you, Linda. Thank you, Dan, for that. Oh, why did I talk like that? Thank you, Dan, for that wonderful section. Now, next up on Now News Network, creepers. Why do we say "aw man"? News moment. I'm really jealous of people who have trained their voices to be like newscaster voices or like commercial voices. Because imagine just being able to, at any point during your day, like, say something in a tone that makes it sound like it should be on television. I think that's just, like, that just sounds so cool. Like, hi there, Jeff. It's news. And it's news. Man. Maybe someday I'll, like, go into big voice training deep dive and, like, actually work something out, but I don't know, for the moment we're just being silly. This is a big vein of copper. I think this is gonna push us over to Ender Chest time. And yep, that's Ender Chest time. I actually kinda wanna see if I can finish out this last stack of blocks. Because then I could put away 6 stacks of blocks of copper. It's not that hard. Yeah, I figure it's not that hard, it probably just takes time and practice. Which is a classic. You know, it's like, wow, such a cool thing. If only I could do that. And it's like, practice. But no, sounds neat. Also, it is officially Ender Chest time. Oh, that box is full up now. Oh, neat. Oh, okay. Okay, that's fine. It just means I need to pull out another box. This is my 6th box of copper blocks. And I'm gonna be honest, chat, I would not be surprised that all of it got completely filled. So yeah, that's cool. That's exciting times. Woo! Again, it's good news. I need it all for the cube. Then the cube will be very pleased with it and all that, but I think I was expecting to get like 3 shulker boxes of copper when I left, so it's definitely a bit of an adjustment. Didn't mean to pick up the cobblestone. Didn't mean to cobble the stone. We ought to get our stone cobbled. Thank you, recreational. Yeah, I mean, I guess even if I'm being hit with an unexpectedly long mining trip, at least I'm getting good things out of it. Yo! What are those? Wait, who are you? Who are you? Is that? It's a little emoji. But what is it? And why am I having such a hard time distinguishing what it is? It's just a little friend. It's so friend-shaped. Who are you, mysterious symbol? What do you want? And why is it my credit card info? French hand. Neat. I'm always just like constantly fascinated by emotes and emojis, like for some reason, even if it's just like normal ones. Just pictures, I guess. I'm like, oop. Oh, Italian. Oh, Italian. Oh. Okay. All right. I didn't mean to pick up those bones. It's okay. We all blind here. We're all blind here. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Wouldn't be surprised. That's a real we're all blind here moment. Definitely 100% is like that. Oh no, I'm trapped. Oh no, I got trapped by a 2-block jump. Oh no. Oh man, chat. You know what I think would be the worst way to die in this hardcore world? I think it'd be terrible to just get trapped in like in a 1x2 bedrock hole somehow. That would be miserable. Would be 1,000 Days video when I would figure out the time and effort to do editing. I have delved a little bit into the world of editing, but not a ton and not very well. Yeah. But maybe sometime. Time and effort to do editing. Well, yeah. It takes both of those things to do editing. Whoop, it is dark through here. Let's yeah, let's just let that proceed to make a giant cube. Well, well, that's an entirely different sort of effort. Editing is like sitting in one spot and focusing on things and going back and forth and doing stuff and downloading things and uploading things and yeah, and building a giant cube is get copper, make cube, you know? Yeah, but hey, that's totally 100% how it is. You can't me. You can't me. That's how it is. I wasn't lying. Doop. Doop. Okay, I'm gonna need to yeah, I'm gonna need to block up for that. Boop. 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 Nice. Tell it to the judge. The judge? Where? Where? I thought I got rid of you. I thought you died back in that mining explosion in '89. How are you alive? Honestly, how did the judge survive the mining explosion of '89? That thing was brutal. It was kind of a big deal. Notch. You're saying the judge found like a little notch in the wall or something and survived the explosion of '89? Fish magic? Okay, I could see fish magic. Yeah, I could see that being the explanation. Fish magic is pretty powerful. But still, never thought I'd have to see you again. Gerald. Or should I say, Your Honor. Facts. Yes, fish magic. Fish magic facts. And on today's stream, fish magic facts. Woo! Okay, I think I do need to actually go. Boop. Yeah. And eat up a little higher. Doop, doop, doop. Ah! Light! Oh my gosh. Light, vision, sound, experience, sensation. So I had to say, how did I get up? But it was here. Here's how I got up. And there's copper on the ground. I was like, I know there's copper somewhere. I can't miss. It was on the ground. Frank. Oh my gosh. So we've got Gerald and Frank. Listen, Gerald. There's nothing personal. You're about to sentence my friend to 30 years in prison for a crime he didn't commit. I had to take action. You gotta understand. I know you uphold the law, but the law was wrong in this case. You're about to send an innocent man to something he didn't deserve, and I couldn't let that happen. Boop. 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 Where did you come from? Probably from up. You probably came from up. Yeah, I could see that skeleton coming from up. Creeper. Oh man. Whoop. I mean, the creeper just duking it out in these waterfalls. Oh! The creeper just heckin' dying of fall damage. Yeah, fair enough, creeper, fair enough. I respect it. I respect the grind. Joke's on you, I'm the hidden judge and who was sent away days ago. No. Not the old hidden judge switcheroo trick again. I thought that was outlawed years ago. Boop. Light. Yes, the hidden secret judge technique, in which a judge dresses in plain clothes and sits in the audience, and then at the last minute pulls on a goofy robe and wig and proclaims judgment. Is that never outlawed? Yes, it was in the convention of 76. But I wouldn't expect a hidden judge to know that. You've been undercover for the past 20 years, haven't you? Find a way to get up there. I wonder if I could... even if I could dripstone it. Where would I go next? Swap! Whoop. Oh, yo. Alphabet moment. So I'll cover up I can get my info. You know what? Yeah, if you have proof that the hidden judge wasn't outlawed, hidden judge technique wasn't outlawed, I would love to see it. In fact, I'd love you to tell it to the judge. Why does tell it to the judge sound like a bad TV show name? Why is like 90% of my brain bad TV show names? Shows proof. No! That can't be true! All this time? All that effort? All those legal fees? Wasted? No! No! It was all a cover-up. This is so sad, chat. This is so sad. I can't believe it's like this. This is so sad. This is so sad. This is so sad. I can't. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. All the prosecuting attorneys whose lives we ruined was all for nothing. Okay, listen, I broke the torch there, but that was kind of cool. That was kind of a cool moment. Chuckles. This sounds ominous, but okay. Sounds ominous, but sure. Sure. Imagine I fall in that dripstone and perish. Oof. That would have, yeah. No, that would have been unfortunate. Oh, is it almost nighttime outside? I kind of get the feeling it's almost nighttime outside. It's not quite nighttime outside, but it sure looks like it's gonna be soon. Come on, look at that. Look at that dark sky. Yeah! Still got the job just in another city. I suppose that's fair then. I'll just have to resume the efforts against hidden judges and rally all the old supporters to the cause and start causing problems again and be labeled a domestic terrorist again and you know the whole shebang. The whole thing. Yeah, okay. Shrugs. Time to become a hooligan. Me when it's time to become a hooligan. Boop. You know, IRL the other day someone said you should make a YouTube channel that's just Quimby when and then it's and then you just do like normal things and then say me when like me when I do the thing and just look at the camera, and I was like, that's... yep. It's like, why do you have to call me out like that? Use this cheer routine to change your minds. Mr. Malouk coming in with a cheer routine! Which we all know, thanks to Disney movies, is the only way to change people's minds about anything? Oh my gosh, that's incredible! I can't believe I didn't think of it before! The cheer routine is the change we wish to see in the world. Wow! It's to an upbeat pop song about uniting despite differences. It surely is! It surely is set to that! In other words, it's unstoppable. I mean, yeah, no force can fight against a cheer routine to an upbeat pop song about uniting despite differences. Like, this is scientific proven fact. My torch, no. My torch, no. No, the torch, no. Boop, and a boop, and a boop, and a doop. Ooh, more coal blocks to put away. Pop off, pop off. So I'm just imagining you're just in court, and then someone's like, Your Honor, I'd like to present one final argument. It's like, the case has already practically been lost, but okay, sure. And you're like, Your Honor, I need access to the speaker system. And you just start playing the peppy pop song and start like waving pom-poms and throwing people into the air and just the whole thing. Everyone's like, wow! In full like Phineas and Ferb sort of fashion. He's right, judges, he's right! He's changed my entire worldview. I think that's the true meaning of peppy pop songs, about being about uniting despite differences. I hear Tally. Tally's got new tags the other day, so her collar sounds a bit different now. I should invite her in sometime, and so you guys can hear it. And all the legal and plot fades away. Yep. It's like, plot? What plot? There's only dance sequence, right? It is dance sequence time. Oh boy, dance sequence time. Everyone's favorite time. Dance sequence time. To be honest, kinda, because I'm gonna be honest, the dance sequences are usually the best part of the whole thing because, you know, it's like actually good. But yeah. Whoop. Oh wait, I didn't want that. I wanted that. It's digging coal time. And I think the best part of the upbeat pop song that this all is set to is that you won't remember a word of it within like 2 hours, but it will remain stuck in your head for 5 days. It's too true. It just days later you'll be like, it's like, what is this song about? What are the words? I don't know. It just sounds that way. You know the way it sounds, like, I don't know, like lost dreams and a forgotten hope, a belief in the future, a feeling of peace. Can I please? Thank you. Thank you. Okay. And we're up. I have soon accomplished the packing. Oh, Pog. Packing moment. Oh, I need to pack for my trip. That's awkward. But friendship, unite. That's really what it said. That's really what it sounded like. Differences together. Okay. Alright, chat. Let's pick up a bit more copper. You know, to be honest, I think we might be just about done for today. I'm starting to hit the no brain only mining kind of vibe, which, while it is certainly a vibe, I usually like to have at least 2 thoughts going on so I can talk to you guys as well. Yeah, I was kind of hoping to find some more copper. It's just like all coal. Oh, copper. We mine the copper to finish this out. Copper mine, copper mine, copper mine, copper mine. Alright, and that's where we're gonna leave it for today. Is the triumphant collecting of copper or something, I don't know. But I am going to put you guys on the frog screen, and then we are going to turn on the jazz music. GG's, yeah. Triumphant copper collecting for the win. Oof, big stretch. Okay. So, I will not be back tomorrow. I'll make an announcement on Discord as well for this, but I'm actually going on a trip, these next few days. So I will be gone until Saturday. I will be posting postcards on the Discord, in case you want to keep up with me at all with that. I don't know how much I'll tell you guys about where I am and what I'm doing, but at the very least send you guys some interesting stuff. But yeah, normally I stream Monday through Saturday starting around 1 p.m. Eastern time, except Mondays, which are late nights. Again, the next 3 days I will not be here, so Saturday at 1 p.m. Eastern is the next time I'm going to be around. And for the moment, is there anyone I want to raid? Is there anyone I want to... Shadow Legends. Let's see, who do I know? Let's see. I think we're I'll continue packing another 45-50 minutes until I finish, but I still need to find a horse and saddle. Oh, Pog. Yeah, I think we're just gonna go ahead and skip a raid for today. So if you guys know another streamer you want to go watch, that's super cool. Go watch them. Otherwise, drink some water, eat some food, touch some grass. I hope you have a great rest of your day. I thank you so much, everyone, for coming to the stream, and I will see you on Saturday. Okay, folks. Bye-bye.